Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing a little bit of a different review, which you may or may not know or have guessed from the title below. So Whopper versus Whopper. So for you who may know what we're going to be talking about, it might be something you're quite interested in, it may be something that you've seen already or you may have bought already. But what we're going to do today is do a review of Doritos Burger King Flame Grilled Whopper Flavour corn chips or crisps. So this is the bag, and really it's not so much a review of the Whopper as such, which we do have here, the real life version, because I personally know what that tastes like. I'm sure most of us do. It's not something that I would buy regularly, as we don't have a Burger King near us. However, my husband did manage to pick us up one on his way home from work tonight, so we could do this content for yourselves. So what I really want to do is have a review, or do a review of the crisps, try them, see how they fare up, and see if they are anything close in comparison to the real deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have a wee taste test of the Doritos and let you know how they smell, how they taste, if there's anything that sort of stands out, and then hopefully that'll help you guys work out whether you want to buy them or not. So I haven't had these before. Doritos are one of my favourites, so I'm really hoping that they live up to the hype that has been on social media. So let's just open them. Wow. So you definitely get the sort of like almost like sesame bun smell. It does smell a bit like sesame nuts, sesame seeds there, sorry. Really, really good. I think you sort of get a little bit of a smell of like burger. I wouldn't say it smells like a Whopper burger. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a wee taste and I'll let you know how they are. So definitely there is a really nice sort of grilled, flame grilled smokiness to the crisps, I would say, and also a sort of cheese flavour. Like I said, when you open the bag, you really do get that smell of the sort of the sesame seeds, which you would associate with like a burger bun. To be honest, it's been that long since I had a real life Whopper burger. I can't actually remember if there's sesame seeds on it or not, but that is what it reminds me of. You don't really get much flavour in the way of like onion or tomato as such. It's quite mild, but it does remind me of a sort of very distant salsa, and I think they're really tasty. They're really nice. So yeah, I think I'll just finish this bit. Yeah, definitely really tasty. I think there's some really good notes of different bits of the burger, like the cheese and, you know, the sort of flame grilled seasoning, as we said. So I think they've sort of hit the nail on the head there with it. I think obviously you wouldn't be able to say that it was definitely a Whopper burger that's meant to imitate, but it does say here that we've partnered with Burger King to bring to you irresistible new flame grilled Whopper flavoured Doritos made with more corn for the perfect crunch. So in celebration, we're giving you a free Whopper meal when you buy a meal at a Burger King restaurant, and all you need to do is claim your free Whopper meal following the steps below. So there's a wee QR code on the packet there as well. And now what we'll do is taste the Whopper for comparison and find out exactly if the crisps really do taste like the burger. Lovely. So yeah, there are sesame seeds on top of the bun. Like I said, I couldn't remember if there was or there wasn't, but it definitely does associate with the, you know, the Doritos. the flame grilled flavour, the taste, the cheese, and the sort of sesame bun coating on the top with regards to the flavour in the bag. I think, like I said, I don't think you'd be able to tell that it was definitely meant to be a Whopper if you were doing like a blind taste test, but we've got one side by side, and I must admit it does actually taste really pretty similar to the real deal. So I think they've done a good job with that. Overall, what we did pay is £1.75 for the bag of Doritos, and we paid £5.99 just for the Whopper on its own, which personally I think is quite dear, isn't it? It's quite expensive. I think it was meant to be £7.99 for the meal, for the chips and drink, so it's probably better value to buy the meal, but obviously we were wanting to compare sort of item for item, Whopper to Whopper crisps. So yeah, I think overall the taste is fantastic. I think £1.75 for the crisps is a little bit expensive. I half wondered if they would maybe make it a little bit of a lower price because it's on a promotional period at the moment, but I suppose with regards to the cost of living crisis, for a big 180 gram bag, paying £1.75 for that is probably a good deal at the moment, even though it doesn't quite feel it. So overall, I would recommend the Whopper crisps. I think they taste really good. I think they smell really nice, and I think you get a good sort of undercurrent of flavour there that you would expect from a flame grilled burger. Whether you would be able to tell it was a Whopper or not is up to you. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you would like to leave a comment in the box below, let us know your ideas and any suggestions for any future food reviews that you may want us to do. And if you've enjoyed the video, give it a wee thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us grow our content going forward. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!